Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be ranking Fortnite skins. Let's go! Alright guys, but in all seriousness, today we're going to be ranking some video games. Well, a lot of the good ones. And we're probably going to need more than one part to finish the video, so we'll try to get as many as we can today. I guess, let's just get straight into it now. I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me, because, I'm from, the new generations, haven't tried a lot of these games. I guess let's just get started. So, Bioshock, it seems. Have not tried it. Have not tried it. Have not tried it. Half-Life. I have played this game, and I can say right now it is a masterpiece. The story was so good, and although the graphics were they were actually advanced for their time. Honestly, yeah, the game's a masterpiece. I know I probably should have more context. I played this a pretty long time ago, but one of the best games I've ever played. I'm not gonna lie. Street Fighter. So I've played Street Fighter 5, and I gotta say, it's probably talking about like the old ones, but the Street Fighter 5, my very opinion of it, like let's just call it that, it was kind of easy to get bored of. It didn't have any fun ultimate abilities, didn't have any fun finishers like Injustice and Mortal Kombat compared to it. So, I mean, it's good if you have friends. I'm gonna put it in decent. It's nothing that great. Super Smash Bros. This was a great comeback for Nintendo because everyone always assumed that the sequels they get worse and worse and worse. But personally, not personally, I think everyone can agree this was a really great game. You can get bored of it eventually because of the same repeating mechanic of trying to knock everyone off, but it's a fun game to play. Team Fortress 2 was another great thing by Valve, and honestly, it was another great game. You have a lot of fun with it until you start to see there's other games with different perspectives, and you decide to switch it up. And I had a great time with Team Fortress 2. Great game. Until Dawn, I have not played. Warframe. Okay, so Warframe, I actually playing it right now, very littly, but I'd say it's a good game. Like, sometimes the missions can get kind of annoying, like the defending objectives kind of make me just want to leave the game, but I can't because then I won't get any rewards, and it's just sometimes not in the mood to play it. Okay, next is Uncharted 4. So, this is unfortunately a PlayStation exclusive, but with a PlayStation user myself, this was a very fun game. I got it for free on the PlayStation Plus collection without knowing the rest of the story, and I played through it, and honestly, I had a great time playing it. I know it probably would have been a masterpiece if I knew the rest of the games, and I probably should still to this day. I guess you could say I'm way too lazy to play them, but from my experience and not story wise, it was an amazing game. Alright, I don't even know what that says, but I have not played it. Battlefield 1. Okay, I have played this game. Great, I have my own opinion. So, I think this is a very fun game to play if you have a specific group of people, people who like to take games seriously, tactically, and want to win the game. If you're playing to just have a good time and mess around, I really recommend a different shooter because this one, it kind of takes it too much to the realism. So, I'm going to put it in good. It's a good game, but you can get bored of it really easy. So, have not played. Oh, it's going to make a lot of people mad. It's on my list, but I have not played Red Dead Redemption 2. But I'm just going to say right now, from the reviews, I would put it in Masterpiece and Amazing. I just can't, because I haven't played it. Dota 2, I have not played. I have not played this. 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 Oh. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Now, this was actually, fun fact, the first Call of Duty game I've ever played, and it was on the Wii, so it was it's a pretty annoying thing. But really, okay, I know a lot of people won't agree with me, but the amount of curiosity and amazement I had when I first saw the campaign of this game, I was just amazed. I was like, wow, this is amazing, incredible. The only thing I really could regret is not playing Modern Warfare 2 and 1 before this game, which I didn't even know existed. In fact, at the time, I thought it was Modern Warfare 3. So, this really blew my little mind, and just the memories I have on it, I have to put it in Masterpiece. I know some of you can't agree, but I do. Okay, Mass Effect 2, haven't played. Haven't played. Watch Dogs. Okay, so, I like this game. and I think I'm gonna put it in good right now. It was fun to be a hacker, and it had a pretty good campaign, but in my opinion, I know this is very unpopular. I preferred the second one. Okay, Uncharted 3. Told you haven't played it. Not sure what that is. Bloodborne. I've seen a lot of good things about it, but I have not played it myself. Not even sure what that says. I never tried a Lego Star Wars game. Never played that. XCOM 2. I wanted to play this, but I never actually bought it. That's sad for me. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood never played. Grand Theft Auto 4. I have played GTA 4. I didn't play through the campaign, but from the very short amount of time I played, I think with a friend, we were just escaping the cops on a golf cart. That brought back like a very good memory. And since this was kind of an intro to one of the greatest games ever now, GTA 5, I'm gonna put it in a great game. Everyone seemed to like it. I did in my around hour or two maybe playing it. I loved it. Metal Gear never played. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Okay, I want to play this game so bad and just keep not playing it. Smite, I have. It's that free to play game. I've played this a bit on PlayStation. I tried it out one time because I didn't have any other games, and it was decent. I'd say if you have Overwatch, play that instead. Doom. This probably one of my favorite games ever made, because my favorite one, let me even see if it's on here. My favorite game is probably going to be Doom Eternal. A fantastic sequel to a fantastic game. I think anyone who's played this can agree with me. Yes, I know you can. Yeah, you watching, even though you're not watching. Yeah, you. Okay, Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 had a really fun story to play. I really liked it. I'm gonna put it in great game. It was honestly a lot of fun, because that was actually my first Borderlands game I ever played. Then I moved on to 3. Then Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep, Window, Butterfly, Flower, Peanut Butter. Yeah, I don't know the name. It's too long. Final Fantasy. I've never played. Watch Dogs 2. Speak of the Hacker. I think it had a very good campaign. Very fun to play around. I would literally just spend hours scrolling through the city, going into cafe shops, knocking them out, and then seeing what their jobs was, the civilians, by the way. And if they were anything annoying, like a teacher or a librarian, they got it. Dark Souls. I know this is a hard game, and I know I should play it to prove my gamey game, but I haven't. So I haven't. Dark Souls, nope. So this was actually free to play one time, and I redeemed it, but was always too lazy to actually download it and play it. No, no. I want to play it. I don't have a Switch though. Nope, nope. Okay, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, I know. People are gonna be like, "Oh, this game was so good. I love this." No. Now, okay, I honestly I hate this game. I might even no, I'm not gonna, because I know it has a good story, but it doesn't give me the motivation to keep playing. I just don't want to. After I bought it and played a good 2 hours into it, I just uninstalled it because of how bored I was. I was honestly at the point where I was just killing civilians for fun. I recently actually did reinstall it. Thought it would change something, started a new game. Nope, couldn't even get past to the mark where I quit the first time. It just doesn't give me the motivation I need. I know a lot of people did enjoy the game, and I fully respect your opinion, but for me, it just couldn't do it. So Mortal Kombat 11, I have not played the story. I did see some walkthroughs on it on YouTube. I do know that it is pretty good. I've played it a bit, I guess, from there and there on different places and different consoles and different computers, and I can say that it's a very good game. It takes the fighting mechanics. Now, actually, I want to have a debate in the comments. Injustice 2 or Mortal Kombat 11? Please, this needs to be decided already. Okay, next, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So I never actually owned the full game, but I did play Warzone like half the other population, and it was very good until they ruined it. So I'm gonna put it, it was great before they ruined it. I'm gonna put it in very good, because they kind of made overpowered guns, and the creativity of selecting what you wanted to use kind of went in the trash. Original Doom, I've never played. Half-Life 2, masterpiece. The story was even better than the second one. I loved every single moment of playing it. It's just, it's amazing. just deserves a round of applause right now. League of Legends. Is there a worse tier than have not tried? I'm just gonna put horrible. Overwatch. Okay, so this is a fun game until you get bored of it. So I'm gonna put it in great because, oh god, you can get really good. You can get really good. You can play ranked. You can get amazing at the game, and then just decide to stop playing. Next we have Crash Bandicoot, God of War 3, Far Cry 3. I played the beginning of it because everyone told me it was so good, and I really liked it. And then I got too lazy to finish it and quit. So I'm gonna put it in good, even though I know it's a masterpiece. Well, not maybe masterpiece, maybe amazing. Please don't yell at me. I know it's good. I just didn't play enough. Okay, then FIFA 20. Then, ooh, actually, fun fact about FIFA 20. I bought this game for $4 on sale, thinking, it's a steal. I'm not even joking. I would rather buy anything else in the world for $4 than a FIFA game. Terrible. Okay, Tetris. This is like one of the most popular video games ever back in, the day. But honestly, right now, I think it's at a place where people they kind of play it on their phones, maybe when they're bored. I'd say it's a very good game because of the nostalgia, but at the time, you can just find something better to play. Fortnite, well, okay. To be fair, I played this in the first chapter, in around, the first few seasons, and then I decided to quit. I can't exactly remind you the reason why, but I mean, in all fairness, I'll put the game in good because I know there's people who still enjoy it to this day. You gotta have respect for them, but myself, I don't really like the game. It just gets pretty annoying. World of Warcraft, haven't played. I love God of War. This was such a fun game. It was worth the $9.99 I bought it for, and I need to put it in amazing. This was a great game, great campaign, great ending. By the way, I have a spoiler to tell you. That was the spoiler. Okay, next we have Grand Theft Auto 5. I think it's all immediate that we put in amazing. A little one-up to his brother, Grand Theft Auto 4. It was a great upgrade. A lot more multiplayer capabilities and a lot more things you can do, considering the game came out in 2013, has been on 3 generations of consoles. It's pretty surprising to see the amount of people who are still playing it. I assume how quickly this game is going to die after GTA 6, but at the moment, it's an amazing game. So, Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, this game, I actually did a playthrough with a few people. We did it together, side by side, and we had a great time, a very great time, until we realized how repetitive it was, Go to a place, spam your bow, and it just the bow spamming. I'll put it in good, because it looked like it had a good story, but it's just too much repetitive content, I've never played this. Oh, Injustice 2. Okay. I'm going to put it with very good, with Mortal Kombat 11, because the story I did play for Injustice 2, I think it was great. It really made you think if DC was finally as dark as it should be. Alright, so the Lego games, haven't really played many of those. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Every Mario Kart is already an amazing game. There's nothing to say about it. It's pretty much perfection. Haven't played this. If you say anything against that, get out.
You used to call me on my cell phone. Call me on my cell phone.
Monster Hunter World have not played. Overcooked 2. Where'd I just drop it? No. Where's Overcooked 2? I found it. So, Overcooked 2. It's really fun to start off. I think if you don't have friends to play this with, then it's like horrible. But I did have no friends to play it with, but I still had a good time. It was a decent game for like the first 10 minutes until I realized that you really need friends. CS:GO. This is like the grindiest of the grindiest of the grindiest of the games, and I think it's time that we can agree. It's a good game. I'll put it in very good for all those CS:GO sweats. It's just, you can't do the same thing forever. Valorant kind of spiced it up with abilities and different ways to play the game. CS:GO is just, the same. People have their own guns they buy, don't switch it up pretty much ever. Pac-Man, another game that kind of it's a very good game. You know, it's not really that fun anymore because of how repetitive it is, but I think it deserves being very good with, I guess you could say, his cousin, Tetris, because they both kind of revolutionized the video game world. And I think that's going to be it for today's video, guys. You're welcome so much for watching. Let me know if you guys have any own opinions of this list. I will put the link in the description like last time. Hopefully comments will be turned off so you can hate as much as you want on my tier list. Have a great day, everyone. Adios.